Hey guys, how's it going? So tomorrow night I will be leaving for Portland for US Nationals 2016. The Cubicle is sponsoring my trip this year, so I'm really excited for that, and thanks to them. Before I went, a lot of people asked me to talk about my mains and goals for the competition, so that's what I'm going to do now. So I'll just go through what events I'm doing and what cubes I'll be using for each one, and then a goal or an average or a single for each of the events. So starting off with 2x2, I'm using this MoYu Weichuang. I really like this cube. It's a great cross between the Diane and the Lingpo. Works really well for me. My goal will be, I guess, to make finals, get some, sub 3 averages. I don't practice really intensely anymore, so I'll just go for whatever, 3x3, I actually made a switch. I'm planning on using the Weichuang GTS. My Oolong, I just wasn't getting good times on it, and I hadn't been for a while, so I decided to try to switch to the GTS, and my times went down rapidly, and so that's what I'm probably going to use. If I do the first round, the first couple rounds, and they're terrible, and I feel like it's the cube's fault, maybe I'll switch back, but I'm planning on using the GTS. And my goal, get a bunch of sub 8 averages and podium in finals. I don't really think I'll win it this year, there's too much competition, but I didn't think I would win it last year either, so we'll see. 4x4, I'm going to be using my Yushin Blue. This one has thunderclap springs in it now. Cubic suggested that works really well, and it does. It's a lot faster now. And my goal will be to beat both my average and single, get a sub 30 single, because I have been trying for so long to get a sub 30. I have a 29 plus 2 and a bunch of like 30 flats and stuff, so I really need to get a sub 30. 5x5, I'll be using the not yet released Weichuang. This cube is actually really good. I know I haven't had time to make a review, and I probably won't before I leave, but this is a really solid cube. It's probably the fastest 5x5 on the market, and the corner cutting is definitely the best. Yeah, really good. And it is on pretty loose tensions right now, but the lockups aren't too bad on it. Oh, that was a bad one actually. But they don't happen too much if you turn pretty accurately. Oh, and my goal will be beat my average PB, and probably get like a 110 average. 6x6. So I have the Yushin Red, and I ordered the replacement springs for it, but they actually didn't come with the order. So at the moment, I tried just putting in some random springs, and it went horribly. It's way too fast. It doesn't cut corners well, and yeah. So if I can get my hands on some good springs or better 6x6 at Nationals, then I'll use that. If not, then I'll just stick with my Aoshi, which is fine. And I don't really have any goals for this. I got an insanely good average at WisCube last year, and a good single too, and I'm probably not going to beat those. Haven't practiced that much. So, I'll just have fun with 6x6. 7x7, I'll be using this Alfu, which I actually won at Nationals last year. I have not been practicing 7x7 either. I've been focusing on small cubes. So once again, I don't really have a goal for it. I'll probably do quite horribly actually. I'll hope not to make an embarrassment of myself, I guess. For 3x3 one-handed, I'm going to probably stick with the Oolong V2. Although we need to clean it out so it'll be a little bit faster, because right now it has just a little bit too much lubricant in it. And my goal will be, get a 16 average. I'm doing Megaminx. This is a Shengshao Aurora Megaminx that is just new. Not planning on getting the Chi X-Man one, because I don't care that much about Megaminx. But I would really like to break my PB average and single. I've gotten quite a bit faster since getting this cube, and I'm averaging like sub 120. So I guess that'll be my goal, sub 120 average. That'd be cool. And last, but definitely not least, Pyraminx. I will be using the new MoYu Magnetic Pyraminx at Nationals. It is my new main. I know, again, I haven't had time to make a review, but I will make one eventually. It's basically a complete upgrade to the old MoYu Pyraminx. It's much smoother, the corner cutting is much better, although the forward corner cutting struggles a little bit because the holes are so big. It is a little bit less stable, and I don't think the tips are as good. I think they should have stuck with ball bearings in the tips because they tend to +2 more. But other than that, it's a complete upgrade. The corner cutting is much better. It flows really well. I like it a lot. So I'm probably going to use it. Again, if the first couple rounds go really bad, maybe I'll change it up and see what happens. But I'm planning on using this Pyraminx. My goal, break the world record average, because it got taken by a guy whose name I can't say. I literally can't pronounce it. But yeah, that'll be my goal, and don't lose any rounds, because I like to keep up my winning streak. So those are my mains and goals. Thanks again to the Cubicle for sending me to Nationals. Links to the stickers that are on these puzzles, some of them, my custom shades, are in the description, as well as links to buy the ones that are available, although this one and the 5x5 are not yet available. They should be released by the end of the month is what MoYu told me. So yeah, that's it. Really excited for Nationals. Can't wait to see you guys there. I'll be on staff, so I might not have a lot of chances to talk to people, but if you see me free, feel free to come up and talk to me. Ask to try my cubes, get an autograph, whatever. I like to talk to people. See you guys.